Menu narration set to 100.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Foxborough. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Going right, it's taken in. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Buffalo. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is third and long.
319!
From the gun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you could run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. Here's May. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Fake the handoff, and now it's out. Working his way in to make the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here goes they'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Off the play fake, here's May. Fires left sideline, that is complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Working from the pistol. He's going to air this one out. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7. To throw now, May. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So that's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Mark down the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try the left side with Henderson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On play action, here's May. This one caught at the 4.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. We give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps him short from picking up the first down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats will extend to a 10-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a first carry from that from Kentucky, Wade Davis. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Design run. It's Allen. Hit him 14 yards on the keeper and a 1st down.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard and pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. Good block to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. On play action, Allen. That one taken in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Med. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. And left side, it's caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
319! To the air. On second down, here's Allen.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with that.
The Bills will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. To return is Williams. Oh, looked like he was at a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Timer
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on third down is May. To get this complete, it's poked over the middle. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third down, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Once more, it's Henderson. The ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. It's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It is 3rd and long.
Here goes the what's that?
Throwing is May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Makes the score Bills 14, Patriots 10. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line. Here goes that.
Travel start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
May to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Throwing now is May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Off the play fake, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Here's May again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
I don't understand how your guys catch everything. And if my guys with 99 catch, if one of your guys are close to me, they drop the ball. That's just stupid.
Borregales now for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would pick that shit up and run it back.
Both teams ready
Just
to go
amazes me that my 99, because all three of my starting wide receivers have 99 catch, and they can't catch the ball.
This one is gonna sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen will give this to Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Now Allen on first down. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's first and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. They'll push forward here down to about the 27. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Allen working from the pistol. This one intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
Your DBs catch better than my wide receivers. I mean, like, literally, like, all of my wide receivers have almost 99 release and 99 catch. and your guys are just, it's just crazy to me. Makes no sense.
Off the play fake, here's May. And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Come on, how do you...
On target, Scott.
That's just stupid.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they
I was in man. I don't know how he got so free. That's so stupid.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29.
I mean, I know. I seen what happened. He ran into his own guy. It's just, that's just dumb. I mean, he really did. He ran into his own guy.
Set
I mean,
to go now on 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw.
what did you? Oh my God!
There, but it falls incomplete.
That should have been a pick
Seeing
six.
these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game.
Oh my
On
God!
the same page there, I think they would have been
But
able to
that really lost. That comes down to home field advantage.
Just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
So fucking stupid.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. That ball caught by Holt. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
May to the air once more. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker
That's so
was and
fucking
made
dumb.
sure he got beyond it.
Right, pressure right in your face, and you complete the pass.
On play action, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Blitz from that side. Nobody even, like, nobody.
They get 15 on that game. First down, New England.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's May. Rush comes. They're setting up.
Can't get off the blocks. Again.
Continue to churn out first down. drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Gonna jump like that, he's gonna fumble.
There, he is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Hey, here goes throw.
We'll go play action with May. Oh, a lot of chances.
Come on. That's 2 in a row almost.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Big play coming up, third and goal.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's up?
To throw is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there.
At least they held you to 3.
Defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Andres Borregales is on for the Patriots field goal.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
The Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air is Allen. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 20. First down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
Oh, come on.
They can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. A run with Pacheco. Able to tiptoe around 1 tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And This is a great
I
reason
need to
why.
score, but I don't
Kerr's
want to
able
score too
make
quick.
The first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Brown 80. Look out.
Throwing now, Allen.
What the fuck?
It's a big-time sack by the defense, but like, you just can't take these sacks if you're the quarterback.
How did you get pressure so
You're trying to
fast?
make something happen and come from behind.
Oh my
You have
God.
to understand, throwaways. I don't care if you have to put the ball in harm's way. You have to take a little bit more chances here. These negative sacks, they cost time, they cost yardage, and they really make this even a more difficult hole to climb out of.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10. Here's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd down and 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
They'll run with Pacheco. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And then wait for him to walk through the door to work on
The
the booking
kickoff
before
team out
you
there
shut the
one
door.
final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's May. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field.
Good game, brother.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I can't believe I come back and won that.
That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
All right, yep.
So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.